Hello girls, we are here at the On Shan Gun. We call it Grace Youth Camp in English, and here is in Ma On Shan. So why are we here? Why did we come here? It is because I found a very interesting thing. Here we have the metal ore. Actually, Ma On Shan was a places for those workers who extract those metal from the metal ore. And here is one of the example, having a rock here. We call it Haematite. And Haematite is having a chemical composition of Fe2O3. So that's why when you are thinking of the cation color, so in solid state the Fe3 plus is reddish brown in color. And that's why we see on the surveys, you could see actually it is reddish brown in color. And also, this one is very heavy. Looking onto this ore, there is another ore, we call it Magnetite. So Magnetite is having a chemical composition of Fe3O4. So Fe3O4 is actually a mixture, 1-to-1 ratio of FeO and Fe2O3. FeO is having a color, Fe2 plus in solid state a green color, as well as Fe2O3 reddish brown. So when you have a green, when you have a reddish brown, so mixed together we will have a black in color, and that's why this magnetite is very dark black in color. Okay, and why do we call this magnetite? Because when you use a magnet to attract on it, okay, so it will be able to attract those magnets on it. So this is the metal ore. So we have a haematite, we have a magnetite. So can you please come closer here? Alright, so after you have these kind of metal ore, actually they're just rocks. But of course there are embedded some of the metals inside. We are going to extract it out. So we break it into small pieces, fragmented pieces. So here you can see inside this box. And of course because it's a museum, we don't break those rocks in it, okay? So but after you have been so breaking into pieces, so you will actually see here is actually a fragmented pieces of these rocks. Okay, so after you break it into very small pieces, you use a sieve, okay, to say for example grab a little bit, and so after using a mechanical type of separation, so those small pieces will be fallen off, and those larger pieces on top will be of course those small pieces of rock that is not useful. We are extracting the metals out of it, so it is not the metal part, so ignore it. And you will see here we got some sand and those iron mixture, because as I've told you, this one is a magnetite, that one is a haematite composing of iron. So when we use a magnet to attract over it, alright, attract over it, and you see those sand left behind of course, and those iron we extracted out already. And of course it's not very pure, and that's why we might want to use those methods that we have been learning in the lesson, extraction of metals. Say for example, mixture of carbon, and when you heat it with carbon reduction, we got the iron. And of course you could use town gas, use carbon monoxide, hydrogen gas will also do. So in order to extract those iron, alright? So I believe you will love to come over to this place, Grace Youth Camp, On Shan Gun here, to explore more about these metal ore on your own. Alright, have a very nice day. See you in class. Bye bye.